Chop game. Market makers playing that chop game. Traders getting wrecked, don't trade it the same. Long it, pull back, short it, moon quick. Market makers in the back, left. Confirm, breakout. No, now it's reversing. Market makers bait the highs and slice the lows. Paint the picture, then it folds. Fake bull flags, fake bear traps, jumping in late. That bag collapsed. Whips all move, straight disrespectful. No trend, just chop. Feeling regretful. Market makers see you stop like X-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Retail trying to snipe the top. Market makers cooking, it's getting hot. Revenge trading will break your soul. Fear, greed, envy, you lose control. Jealousy, anger, revenge gets fed. You revenge trade, now in the red.
Don't feel like you have to be in a trade. Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal flush soon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the flare.
It's that range game, fake out chains. Market makers profit, traders feel the pain. Candle art ain't what it seems. Chop is a weapon, killing dreams. Chasing that breakout too late, my friend. Market makers denying the sin. Retail trap, caught in that zone. That traders be holding bags, asking for a loan. FOMO hits, traders load that size. Price retraces, no allergies, but watery eyes. Market makers sell the dream by the dip, then the dip keeps dipping. It's a sucker script, adapt to die. That's the motto, no edge in chop, just highs then hollow. Top down scan, zoom out the view. Avoid the noise, wait for the cue.
Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal flush soon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the flare.
Feeling fear, feeling greed, angry, mad. Want that speed, fast, jealous, why? Trade the flex, revenge got you wrecked, now you second guess.
You gotta breathe and follow the plan. You'll win again if you understand. Don't give up, hold your ground. Set alerts for the trend, wait for the sound.
Whipsaw move straight disrespectful, no trend, just chop. Feeling regretful, market makers see you stop like X-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Catch the move, not the hype parade. Stay in the game, that's how legends are made. Market makers playing that chop game. Set a stop loss on every trade. Trade with the trend, or get trapped again. Chop game. Market makers playing that chop game. Traders getting wrecked, don't trade it the same. Long it, pull back, short it, moon quick. Market makers in the back, left. Confirm, breakout. No, now it's reversing.
Testing 1 2. Okay, so now can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know. I believe we should get some bingo bangles in the chat. I believe so. And let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's get started in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I said bingo bango. I said bingo. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I take it you like the bonus streams. Let's go. We are way too zoomed out. Let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. Nope. All right, everything messed up here. I guess it's okay. My shirt says, I would love to explain it to you, but I don't have crayons. Ooh, I feel like my camera is moved. I guess that's a little better. I think my settings, 1 second, guys. Take him to, there we go. Look, I'm the boss, I'm the worker. Joe, is that racist? You tell me. You tell me. Look at this. I'm the boss, I'm the worker. Joe, we need you to mow so many lawns today. Roger that, Captain. I mean, si, senor. Joe, that's racist. Okay. Let's see here. Crypto bubbles. Crypto bubbles. We are looking at, let's see here. Let me take off some of these things. Oh, take that off. Take that off. And take this off. Okay, there we go. All right, so crypto bubbles on the daily. Aerodrome Finance down 19.5%. What the heck is going on? JP says, is Sean there? Well, he was visiting for a little bit, and he was doing stuff behind the computer, and I didn't know what he said. Road Dogg said. I was like, Road Dogg? He goes, yeah, if you say his name one more time, he'll show up. I said, who, Road Dogg? So we'll see if Road Dogg shows up. But yeah, he said he can make the internet faster, and well, I don't think that happened. Let's get some shout outs. Let's see here. Who was first? Holy smokes, we got Jesse first. Thank you, Jesse, for being here. We got Al in the house. We got little Caspa. Oh, let me do it like this. Let's see here. Go to this and this. That way we can make it official. Chop City, guys. Chop City. And let's just do this. Oops, what am I doing? About chat. Go back to this and let's make it official. Let's go to live chat. We have Jesse in the house. Thank you, Jesse, for being here. Appreciate you greatly. We have Al. Very nice. Lil Caspa said, bonus stream, let's freaking go. I just made it here too. Oh my gosh, it was a very busy morning. Shuby, what's up, Shuby? If you know, you know, we put the buckets in the chat. Buckets in the chat for Chubby. Oops, wrong one. Buckets in the chat. And thank you for everybody smashing the like. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Let's see here. I'm gonna make this go down a little bit. Let's see here. Bingo Bangos. Day P in the house. What's up, Day P? Appreciate you. And this is, I was asking if there was my mic. I was talking, but I didn't see the meter going up. On there. That's funny. Okay, now we're caught up. We are caught up. So let's come back over here to this one. Okay, very good. Got yeses. Good, loud and clear. Very nice. We got Melissa in the house, and we got Twitch. Twitch is rolling. We got a spy in the house saying what's going on. Appreciate you guys greatly. Let's go ahead and get started. Melissa says, I'm here watching on my tablet, and I can't comment for some reason. Just popped in my phone to say hello. Well, thank you. Yeah, sometimes I notice on the phone too, it won't let me comment. So I have to close down the stream and then re-enter the stream. And then now I'm able to comment, which is, I don't know what's going on with that. So I says, I love Twitch. I need to get on there more, I guess. Lil Casper says, I made $500 profit from the casino. I want to put all of it to Clash. Ooh, nice. When would you enter? Okay, we're going to check that out. So crypto bubbles on the daily, arrow down 19.3%. AB, no idea what that is, up 14.4%. Zcash up 9.5%. Pump down. Oh my gosh. Where's the market? Where's the crypto market? Where, like, there's oh my gosh. Like we have to get our profits quick. We really do. That's why I like doing like 3 and 4% moves versus 15, 20%. Now, could it have happened yesterday due to, the government being back on? Sure. But again, it's level by level. It really is. But yesterday we were kind of in the hopes that we may, just blow up. And well, we did, but this way, not good. No. Right now, everything's down. Does that mean Bitcoin's coming down? We're going to find out in just a moment. Let's look at altcoin season. We're at 32. Yesterday, 28. Last week, 23. And last month, 40. Fear and Greed Index, we're going to refresh this. Go to the crypto. 15. This is one I want to buy. And I might buy some today. I might. Aerodrome Finance, since it came down another 15% or whatever it did, I'm gonna buy some aerodrome finance. I'll let the VIP group know. And who knows, if I make the decision today, I'll let y'all know if we're doing it in the live stream. But I always let the VIP know what I'm doing before I do it, not after the fact. There's so many groups I've been in, OMG, where they're like, yeah, I sold Bitcoin at the top. I was like, when? Like, yeah, remember when I said Bitcoin doesn't look good? Well, that's when I sold. Well, you didn't say that you were selling. You just said it didn't look good, but you've been saying that like the whole time as it was going up. Well, that time, that's when I sold. Well, that doesn't help me. It doesn't help me now knowing that you sold at the top while we're over here holding it. There's so many groups like that. What I like to do is I like to show you what I'm doing before I do it. Before. 24-hour time frame on the 0.6 liquidity threshold, 0.6. Thanks to Al. Thank you, Al, for that. We're looking at, look at this. Nice. Joe, move your big head. We have liquidations that are getting tapped right now, 31.57 million, sitting right at 100 point, we can just call it 100.4. Then we have some more liquidations right under it, 31.39 million, sitting at 100.3. Does it mean that it will go here? Nope, it could bounce right now. However, because it's so close to it, the higher chance of it touching. It's kind of like, I don't know if you have a sibling, but you remember when you were in the car and mommy's touching me and your brother's right here and you're like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Mommy's touching me. You better not touch him, Joe. And I'm not, Mom. But the closer I get, the higher probability I am to touch him. Same thing with the liquidity. Just because it goes close to it doesn't mean that it's going to happen. It means that, well, it's closer, so the probability is higher. Mommy, touch me. And then, remember them days, guys? Put a one in the chat if you remember those days. Ooh, man, I remember them. Mommy touching? I'm not touching him. Mom. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Untapped market for crypto on Twitch. Yeah, man, it's been untapped for years. That's when I got on there. Same thing with Rumble. I got on Rumble. I got on Twitch. I got on a few Theta TV. Man, I was on all of them last season, trying every single day. Nothing. Win free fall. Well, we may be closer than we think. Little Captain says, I want to invest 500 with one transfer, not two or three. Okay. So one transfer. Okay. Got it. I like your thought process. One, buy, and this is for class. Okay. For little Casper. Okay. Yeah, we got a bunch of ones in the chat. Bunch of ones. Let me know. Were you the one doing the touching? Or were you the one, Mom, he's touching me. Yeah. I was I'm not touching him. You better leave him alone. I'm not doing nothing to him. Yeah. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. Man, you know what? Looking back, I never realized how poor I was. Ever. We had great times. We were playing the dirt. We would have like little rocks or, sticks. We would play, like literally, we were poor. We were so freaking poor. We never knew it. We didn't think we were poor. Yeah, sure. Our not until we started getting to like middle school and high school, because we're wearing the same clothes. We had 3 pairs of jeans, if we were lucky. Normally it's 2, and then like 4 shirts. We just rotated the Monday shirt to Fridays. But man, we were so poor. But my brother, man, he made some big money, and he's making big money. He's a manager of managers at a grocery store chain that's huge in Texas, and he makes some money. And his kids, they don't go without. They break a game or whatever, he buys another one. They want another game, buys it. Buys a system, buys it. His kids are very, very fortunate. Very fortunate. Nothing like us. But we didn't know. And I thought we had a great childhood. There's one story that I tell every once in a while. I might say it. I don't know. 12-hour time frame. Same thing. It looks like we're trying to bounce. but we could come down here. I mean, look at this. We have 38.19 million sitting at 99,487. Could we come down here or just come up to maybe come down, make higher lows, higher highs? That's the hopium speaking. Let's go to the 3-day. On the 3-day, ooh, doggy, man, it is red. Well, yellow hot. It is yellow hot up here. I mean, we already took these liquidations, these, and we almost came over here to these, sitting at 100.1. We can just call it 100.2. But look at all this up here. And the market makers, what they do is they just go up and down. It's whichever way they want the overall trend to go. If they want the overall trend to go down, well, then they'll make lower lows and lower highs. And then just to trick people, they may go and break the high. So you're thinking, oh, reversal, trend change, but they're only doing that to get the liquidity to come back down because they're overall, they want to buy cheaper. So now they just bring it down lower and lower and lower. And then when everybody loses hope, then they start making the price go up and everybody starts buying at higher prices when they could have bought lower. And right now, I mean, to me, as far as this goes, nope, this one, we're at 15. That's beautiful. Man, that's sexy right there. That's sexy. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Anything else on this? Lots of liquidations up here. You know, people who started going short here had their stop losses here and here. As it continued coming down, more and more people, traders, started putting shorts above this. I mean, that's where everybody should short their stops, rather. And then, so sure enough, market makers have a really great opportunity to come down and get it. Same thing with here. When we did a lower high, starts coming down, broke this level. What do? We put our stop losses here. Maybe here, give it a little bit of a breather. And so all that creates the liquidations. Yep. We got Loco in the house. What's up, Loco? Appreciate you, man, being here. Dusty Hunt. All right. So let us look at USDUC. We're looking at this some time ago. Here, we're waiting for the 4-hour candle to close. Still hasn't done that. You know, I would rather wait for it to break this zone before entering. Next one is Clash. Oh man, $500 in one go. If it was me, I would do 250 here and 250 down here. But you want one go, so why not right now? What can you do right now? I mean, it looks low. Hey, is there a green circle? Let's see here. Let's see here. Going down the list. There's a ring, put a ring on it. Don't do it. There's a red circle. There's a check mark. I don't know about a check mark. Let's do this. Right there, boom. That's where if I only wanted to do $500 in a one go, I do it right now. Now, if I had $500 and I wanted to do two goes, well, then we're talking. Now we're talking, because I would actually do this. Actually, I do three. No, I'll do two. I'll do it way down here. 40%. 40%. Let's go ahead and copy this. Clone it. Dang it. Dang it. We'll do that one right here. Now, if it comes down, this is just worst case scenario. If it does this number and doesn't get our lower entry and does this, well, then here's where we would get this and move it up here. And then we'd enter here. Knowing that we still have a pretty good chance of potentially continuing this downtrend. You know, lower highs, lower lows. But this is just, you know, hey, let's go. Please make it bounce. So let's go. Solana. We'll do Solana as well. Solana. Any of the coins, questions, comments, concerns, issues? We're going to go over the coins that we went in last night as well. Let's look at Karma. Karma, we would have entered here. We would have entered here. Yeah, we would have entered here. And we came down again. Right now I'm getting worried. Because if it breaks this level, there's a good chance we come for this, this, and this. And then I lose my money. Let's if I had $100. I would lose. And again, we show you the reality of trading. We show you the wins. We show you the losses. We show you the thought process. Here we would have entered lower entry 43%. It only came up to 35% or down 35% before going up. But we were trying to get a 43% to where we'd lower our average entry price. It's coming up. So right now, I would not be surprised if we come back down, maybe to here, come up, and then now do this. Hopefully, we'll see. And then now maybe a higher low, or you can see a cup and handle, depending if you're a pattern trader. Let us look at this. Let's look at, we're here. Oh my gosh. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrendous. Bitcoin is nothing but a big old horrendous. I don't know what. It's just horrendous. So our thought process from here, we wanted it to bounce. We needed it to bounce. And this beautiful retrace 0.5 and the trend line from the previous cycle, beautiful area for it to bounce. Broke below. Here, this zone, same thing, nice area for it to bounce. If we go below this, I was kind of scared. And then came down, then it came up, and now all these drawings are done prior to the price action. Then when the price was here, I'm thinking, okay, now we need to bounce here. Nice retracement, everything else. If we don't, I mean, geez, man, it's a really good chance we'll come for this and this, maybe this. Sure enough, not even an ounce of trying to come up, just straight down to here. Then price was here yesterday, last night. And I'm thinking that we're going to come up to potentially come down. This was the overall thought process. So what could we have done? And Joe, you're doing this, the woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. No, like this is what I show you. Very high chance of us going up last night. Very high. Notice this does not go up or down. This just goes up. So what I'm looking at is potentially a rejection of the 382, which was 1025, or I would like to see it go to the 0.5, 103, we can just call it 103. And then when it comes down, depending on how high it goes, because again, I don't know. Now, because it went all the way up here, now I'm thinking, hey, this may look bullish. It may do my C, because now it came all the way up here. Now I'm looking for, this would have been too tight of a bounce from here to here, but now I'm looking for a bounce here. Once again, I show you what I would have done in the moment versus what everybody else does. Well, not everybody, but the majority, especially ones that have something to sell you. It came up here to the whatever in the 1, 2, 3 in the 3 dot series, whatever they say. And then that's when we shorted. Okay, cool, man. So here it goes up, comes down. This would have been beautiful for a bounce. This would have been absolutely beautiful. And then let's go. However, what we do is we react to the price action. Price went up, came down, tried to come up, and then just straight down. So my overall thought process was correct. My A and my B both stated we might go up before coming down. Now the C was just in case the news, became very bullish, and I want to see this. But one thing that I stress to everybody, when we're looking at this, we don't know where the price is going to stop or where it's going to bounce. We don't know. All we have is probabilities. And the overall probability for my thought process anyway is either plan A or plan B, come down. What do? We went up a little bit higher than I thought. And then because we went higher than I thought, now I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe C, possible. Come down here. Here would have been beautiful to bounce. But because it did not, then what we have to do is go back to our A and B. Again, what we're doing is we're reacting to the price action. We're not predicting, we're reacting. This right here is just potential, what might happen and how it might move. Even though, you know, I don't predict, I don't know what other word to use for this. This is what I think might happen. But for me, predicting is saying that like it will do something. So even though the terminology may not be correct, but here, once it came down, I'm looking for potentially, I'm looking for it for a bounce. If it bounces, now these get canceled out and now we go with C. Because again, what we're doing is reacting to the price action. Since that didn't happen, our A and B still in play. So hopefully all that makes sense. If it doesn't, I think it's because we have so many different rules and so many different theories and so many different, you know, trading strategies that it can all get confused or confusing. But if you think about it, let's go to a different chart. Let's do this really quick. Let's go with this chart. So I want to show you all something. Okay. So if you think about it, we can simplify trading by saying if it breaks a certain level, more than likely it'll continue doing that until it reverses. For example, moving averages. You have your 9 SMA or your 21 SMA or your 50 SMA, 200, whatever you use, and whatever, you know, this is just a concept. Here you have your price action. Price action is underneath your moving average. Because of that, this is the average of the candle body closes. Right now, your price action is underneath it, so it's not good. However, once your price action goes above the average of the closes, well, now it's good. So if you only wanted to trade based off of the moving averages, you can't. However, I would strongly recommend using a higher time frame, because if you're trading the 1 minute candles closes time frame with the 200 SMA, you're going to have more fake outs, ups and then downs and then ups and then downs, versus a daily. On a daily, yes, you can still have ups and downs to where you get fake outs, but eventually this is what happens. Eventually, or this is what happens eventually. Now, this same concept can be applied with levels. Same thing with levels. On the levels, you have this, it breaks this level, we enter. Because more than likely it'll continue. Now, and this is why we do top-down analysis. We go to the daily so we can kind of see the overall picture, which way the direction may lead to. And then we go to the smaller time frame so that we can hopefully nail the entry before going in. And then it keeps on breaking the highs. Once it starts breaking the lows, now it may be reversing or simply a pullback, 38%, maybe 50% of the move before potentially continuing up. Now, once it breaks this level, what we could do is we could do its schlonging or hedge trading, where you're going long, you have a position in long, and then as it's coming down and you thinking, hey, it may come down to 382, maybe the 0.5, let me go ahead and short it. I'm not planning on being in the short forever. I think we're still going to go up. Then what you can do, you can short it. Known as schlonging, you're longing and you're shorting. It comes down and then it reverses because now it's continuing your long. Well, then you get stopped out. Hopefully you took some profit, you get stopped out and you're short, and it goes up. However, let's just say for whatever reason, we get rejected off of the 382, the 0.5, because now we're doing it from here, the top, to the bottom, and we're looking at 382, 0.5, and we see that it reverses, and now we're starting to break the lows. Well, now your long gets stopped out, and your short continues to run. Now, this is great if you have time to sit in front of the computer. Now, for me, there are times where I'll do this. Now, granted, and I do this, on the 3-minute, maybe the 15-minute, but you could also do this on the 1 hour, maybe the 4 hour, but use lower leverage though, just to let you know. But this same concept can be applied to where, we can go up and then we can come down to continue going up higher or reversing. Again, we don't know what the market maker is going to do. And we have seen it time and time again where these market makers, and this 2025 has been so gross. Almost 12 months, guys. Almost 12 months of the alts just getting obliterated. Bitcoin goes up, alts go up. Bitcoin comes down, alts come down. Bitcoin goes up, breaks the high, and the alts don't break their highs. So what do I think right now is going to happen? I think we're going to go up. Same thing like this. I mean, it's doing it. I mean, just like we went up, came down, up, broke the low, up, broke the low, up, break the low. Potential. Let's see here. We got a random trader in the house. I love this dude, man. I love this dude's thumbnail. In his thumbnail, it's a big old fat dude with a very busty, blonde, young woman. And the caption says, lottery ticket millionaire finds true love. OMG. That is so funny. Yeah. Lottery ticket millionaire finds true love. I love it. Good to see you. Thank you for the acknowledgement and insight. Oh yeah, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. And everybody makes trading so complicated. And you can make trading so complicated, but nobody knows. And same thing like with all this. Oh, look, we have liquidity down here and we came and we tapped it. Oh yeah, well now what? We're tapping it again. And that's what I find so it bewilders me. I am bewildered when, price up here and they're like, oh yeah, we're going to come down for this because this is liquidity down here and this is liquidity down here. And sure enough, we come down and they make sure you know about it on their X and whatever, YouTube and Discord and whatever the platforms they have. And they make sure to let you know that they were right and they know what they're doing because they came down for liquidity, and it did. Now, what I do is I show you the reality of trading. Liquidity is everywhere. People who went short here have their stops right here and up here. So guess what's right here and right here? Liquidity. Guess what's up here and right here? Liquidity. Because people are putting their stops. And then what happens? Everybody's bragging how great they are and everything. It comes up only to come back down to take this. And then they just got stopped out. More than likely. I just show you anything is possible. Anything. All right, moving on. Oh, we're gonna get to our charts, and I think we got stopped out. Let's see here. JR says, and everyone names the same thing, 8 different things. Yeah, may learning take way longer for me. Yeah, and that's so true, and that's why I say, and I have songs on this. Do I have that song here? Let's see here. Let me see if I had that song. Today feels like a Sunday. Do I have that song? Ah, man, I don't. Let me just check in my list if I had the song. Forgot what I called it. I'm looking. No. I'm gonna play it for y'all. Like, y'all need to hear this song. It feels like it's Sunday. We have some time. So this song is called, what is this song called? There's a Three Blind Mice song that I have. We'll play that song, but while I'm looking for the other song. But listen to the words. Listen to the words. No, Three Blind Mice. I want to play that other song. What's the song called? I'll just name it X for right now. I don't know. So let me go into my songs. Genius Phase, Don't Marry the Coin, Power of FOMO. Oh, Mentors Making New Acronyms. That is the title of the song. So this is the song right here. MMNC, Mentors Making New Acronyms. Listen to the song. Listen to the song. It may be a little loud at first. Listen to the song. Listen to the words. Very important.
MMNC, mentors making new acronyms, saying SFP when it's just a wick that didn't win. And NATC, new acronym to confuse. They don't teach the pressure, just abbreviate the moves.
Mentors be making up acronyms, but it's just a price shift, a structure. They just giving it a twist. They thinking of a new acronym for a higher high. Then say join the paid group and their paid memberships fly. Swing failure pattern, man, they sound smart. They say SFP when it's just a wick. Now traders left in the dark. NCYHANA, not confused yet. Here's a new acronym. Next week they'll rename the same trend. Now you back in again. Liquidity grabber, was that just some selling? But your mentor called it LQ Zap, and now it's compelling. Every fake out got a label, every bounce got a name. But if you strip it down, it's all just the same game.
Don't get lost in all the letters they invent. The key is to find major pivots. They make trading complicated. Focus on momentum, let the pressure be your guide. Higher highs, lower lows, the truth won't hide. Pivots tell a story, watch the way they flow. Price reveals the answer, let the acronyms go.
Every candle got a name, now it's getting out of hand. Call it alpha versus cluster, just a zone where price ran. They overcomplicate to keep you in the fog. Meanwhile, we trading clear with understandable dialogue. SFP, OB, EQH, DOM. Half of y'all forgot what the chart's showing again. It's wick up, wick down. Buyers in a route, but mentors say internal liquidity route.
You don't need a code or a mystical.
Yeah. So that song, I mean, it says it all. As far as, you know, SFP. What's an SFP? Oh, look, Joe, we have an SFP. What is? It's selling pressure. That's all it means. Selling pressure. Does it mean that it's going to come down? No. But Joe, my mentor says that SFPs, the price comes down. Oh, yeah? Okay. So let's look at your SFP. Let's just look at it. So here we have this, right? Well, first, and so what I do is for me, I don't join anybody. That's why I don't have a lot of friends in crypto, because I speak the truth. I speak the freaking truth, and I don't follow people. Follow people as in, you know, saying, you'll see here. This is our SFP. SFP, right? The rule says that it should go down because it's an SFP. What's an SFP? It's when the candle body does not close above the previous high. That's an SFP. And here we saw that it was a wick. So this is saying that we have a chance of coming down. Now, do I think that we're going to come down here? Well, we went up, we came down, we retraced, we came up sideways. I think we will come down, but more than likely come up to about here to maybe come down. Now, granted, you know, I know what happened. However, I don't say what I think might happen based off of what happened. I say what I think might happen based off of these candles I'm looking here. I trade in the moment. Because if I say, oh yeah, definitely, I would have entered here because I know it went up. When it comes time to actually enter and pull the trigger, I'm not going to know what to do because I don't have the results already shown. Is it going up or down? So here, this is SFP for all you SFP traders out there. This is saying that the price should go down due to the fact that it is the SFP way. However, I'm thinking we went up, we retraced, we went up, we broke this level, came down, broke this level. There's a really good chance that we'll come up here, maybe get rejected here to come down and then try one more time. So that was the first SFP. Let's get this. And now here's your next one. Now this one is a candle body close. So according to the SFP rules, the price should continue going up because this is strong. This is not a wick. There's no selling pressure. This is strong. However, what happened? Came down. Why? Well, market makers wanted to. Price went up, down, up, down, up. This was a little bit lower than I would like to see. I would like to have seen it bounce here. It went a little bit lower. I had a really nice run up. Here, I would think that we would pull back to about here, maybe here at the most. I don't want to see it break below this. If it does, we're in trouble. But see, my thought process, even though I know, and I paid for courses, guys, I paid for courses. Let's see here. JR says, so it's a liquidity sweep or a stop loss hunt or SFP. Jeez, can we just call it one thing? It's selling pressure. That's all it is. Now, you're on the right track. And again, what I do is I just simplify everything. You're on the right track. It's where would you put a stop loss if you're going to go short here? I put a stop loss right here, just above this. That's what we're taught. And who taught us this? Our mentor. Who taught our mentors? Not to put a foil hat on or anything like that, but in my opinion, the market makers taught us how to trade so that we can set our stop losses or whatever. But the market makers, and they literally can see on their order books where all the stop losses are at. So it's a very unfair advantage who we're playing against. It really is. But here, this is saying that we should continue going up because the candle body closed above it. And could we have? Sure. We could have come up. And then now, so if you just simplify it and take the SFPs out of the equation, what goes up will come down. At some point, it can continue going up, but at some point it will come down. Why? Buyer exhaustion. People are going to run out of money and run out of the FOMO. And now people are like, oh man, well, let me take some profit. Then once somebody starts taking profit, then more people start taking profit and more people. And then what happens? Starts coming down. And so here, price come down. I want to see it bounce here, maybe here. It doesn't. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe here. Crap. And then it finally bounces down here. It's like, oh man, that's not good. Because this right here is showing weakness. So the way I trade basically the momentum of the move, the strength of the move. Does it look strong? Does it look weak? How do I know? Well, if we do a fib retracement and it bounces above the 382, that's good. A 0.5 is great. If it goes into the golden pocket, get a little worried because, well, it could just roll over. And that's momentum. That right there is momentum. And then sure enough, so we already had 2 swing failure patterns that fell. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. All you SFP traders out there. Now, because this is the highest point, well, now we have an SFP. Okay, now we come down. Hey, the SFP traders are brilliant again, and they're amazing. So now we get this and we move it up here now. And what happens? Well, here we have another SFP to where this is saying that we should potentially go down. And to me, not because of the SFP, but because we only went up. No retracements. Only went up. We went to the all-time high. There's an extremely high chance right here, extremely high chance we're coming down. We're at this level 2 resistance, very high chance. And all the SFP traders out there, they start going short because SFP, and it's on the daily. And then what happens? We go and we make another all-time high, stopping them out, just to stop them out. That's it. Market makers are very, very relentless. Then we start coming down. Is this because of the SFP? No, it's because we went straight up. We're going to come down. Could we have bounced here? Yes. Could we bounce here? Definitely. Because of our zones, because of our support resistance levels. But it just, man, this was a bloodbath. So for me personally, I don't trade SFPs. SFPs, all that is a wick. It used to be called a long wick reversal. Then they kind of narrowed down the requirements. So now it's just the break of a high with the wick, which is selling pressure. So if you just, here's the thing too. And I've done this especially with the long wick. So here we go. Long wick reversal, right? This is what the mentors say. Long wick reversals, right? Long wick reversals, right? Long wick reversals, right? Long wick reversal. Oh, wait. Your mentor won't show you this if they teach long wick reversals. Why? Well, it doesn't. The statement long wick reversal is null and voided because this did not reverse. Well, how about over here where we have, let's see here, this long wick reversal, and we eventually came down. Okay. But all the wick is saying is that potentially we might reverse. Doesn't mean that we will. It just says that we might. The likelihood of it reversing is greater. Why? Because there's buying pressure. Like, don't make it difficult. Buying pressure. And then here, long wick reversal, went up, long wick reversal, went up. But I've seen so many times, like I have literally been in charts for thousands of hours, if not hundreds of thousands by this time, where I'm just looking. And I'm not like doing this number. I'm like looking, because especially towards the beginning, I wanted that edge. I wanted to find that golden goose. And I thought divergence was it. Divergence, no. I don't trade divergence. I see divergence. I don't trade it. And bullish patterns, they give you better results in a bullish market. Bullish patterns in a bearish market, good luck. Bearish patterns in a bearish market give you pretty good odds. Bearish patterns in a bullish market, no. So, and all it is breaking of the levels. But what I would do is I would look at each candle and look at the wicks and look for divergence and everything else. And I had, hundreds and hundreds of pages of notes trying to find that golden edge, golden egg. And no. Let's see here. I'm going to the list. I'm going to name the golden pocket the golden rocket. Yeah, so for me, what I did, because the goalpost has changed. Before the 0.5618, this area was known as the golden pocket. I don't watch people to like learn how to trade. I just watch them to support them. Or maybe they may show something that, I didn't know, or maybe I forgot, or maybe I didn't even look at, or maybe there's, descending channel or something to where like, oh, wow, I didn't see it like that. And now I do. But lately, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 months ago, somebody mentioned that the golden pocket is a 61865. I was like, that's not the golden pocket. Like old school knows golden pocket at 0.5618. So the goalpost has been changed to the 618 and 65. So here is my golden pocket. This is my golden pocket plus, also known as the hot pocket. Hot pocket. Yeah, I got to do it. This is the hot pocket. So that's what that is. You can't read them, join. Swing failure pattern. Yes. It's a lower high, isn't it? A swing failure pattern. Let's see. So it's a liquidity sweep. Yeah. See, if we can search and learn so we can use it against us. Yep. And that's the same thing too, like with the liquidation heat map. They know we use it. And so what they do is they spoof orders on there. And spoofing is just means that they'll put an order and then they'll take it off. That's all that means. And that way it traps traders. Here, I was thinking that we're going to go up. Wow. I was thinking right here we're going to go up. Good thing I didn't go long. Oh, speaking about our trades. Pengu. Did I even have a, did I put a target? Oh, this is a YouTube one. Pengu. Man. We went up and boom, stopped out. And this was looking good too. Dang. That sucks. Let's see here. Zora. It went up, came back down. Oh no, this is where we entered, coming down. Lower entry is going to hit. Man, nothing. Aster stopped out too. I don't think I'm in any trades right now. I think they all got stopped out. I'm in Zora 2x. Man. I kind of just want to get out of it. Just because I lost so much money already. Now, granted, the amount of money that I lost is what I was prepared to lose. It's not like I'm over. Now, even though my leverage is high, the dollar amount that I'm okay with losing was hit. And for me, I don't like losing. I know. Like, nobody likes losing. But what I'm going to do for Zora, I'm going to stop loss. Let's go, what am I, 30 minute? And we have a possible, so I'm going to move my stop loss right here. Move right here. Let's go to stop loss. I mean, I already got stopped out on, I think I was in 2 trades last night. So let me go ahead and let's just go cancel all. I don't know what the other stuff is. I think it was a lower entry. Let's go to stop loss. Set really tight. Set right here. I get stopped out. And watch, I'm going to get stopped out and it's going to run 500%. It's okay. Okay, do we go over? Oh, we need Sol. Let's go back to the chat. Kind of went on a rant on SFPs. See, wow, below 100 time. Yep. See, I see a 15-minute green dot on the market cipher B. 15 minutes, really? I don't know how. Watch, your green dot's going to turn red. Man, that's wicked. What the heck are they doing to us? That's wicked. Nice, just added 2 longs. There you go. Yeah, it's dumping. Yeah. And I was thinking about entering along like way up here at the beginning of the show. Or maybe here. We've only been on for an hour. It's horrible. Let's go 3 minute. Yeah. I can't do a trade. If I did, it'd be like very, yeah, dumping hard. If I did, it'd be very risky. And I definitely have to put a lower entry. Dang. That sucks, man. Bitcoin, what are you doing? Let's look. Let's look at, that sucks. Let's look at Solana. USDT.P. Source is Blopin. Yeah, everything's going. We didn't want to break this like zone. Joe, you're only saying that because everything's dumping. No. That's what we do. And just remember, we win, we lose. That's part of the game. 4 hour. Here we're looking at it. It's like, I don't like it. It's looking weak. I do this. Boop. And it going sideways. And broke this level. Broke this. This is when I would have shorted. If I was looking at it. Right here. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But I wasn't. So I didn't. It's okay. I was in a long way up there. Oh well. Yeah. Still am. And a short. More long, sadly. Yeah. Can you decide a short or to wait for new longs? Yeah, for me, like right now, like Solana. See, and here's the part that I also battle, where I want to get into shorts. Right now, Solana looks really great for a short. However, it's come down a long way already. It's come down a long way. And I know as soon as I enter, well, then now we're going to start reversing. It's like, really? Because it already made its move. And like, we're expecting a bounce. And right now, the fear and greed index at 15. 15? So, yeah. I would like to see it go to the upside. Yeah, Solana, not looking great. Not looking great. And honestly, I'm afraid of short. Not only that, but I mean, it just came down so hard. Man, so many. Dash. Now Dash wants to go down. Now it wants to go down. I can't trade Dash. Like, I'm mad at Dash. I lost like 3 times. Tried doing a short, I think here. Tried doing another short, I think here. Possible. And then did a long, I think here or something. And then went up and boop. Like, really? So I'm mad at Dash. See here, yeah, I'll be late to entry, yeah. Wait for the lower high and enter Bitcoin. The 12-hour, 18-hour, daily, 2-day looks like poop. Everything looks dumpy. Hands down, 100%. Man, this is just horrendous. Maybe we come down here to this, what we're looking at. Maybe we bounce here. We're on 98. We'll see. We will see. And just as a reminder, tonight we go live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. So today is a bonus stream. I'm thinking I may do another bonus stream because I do like these earlier streams. Man, at nighttime, I'm like super tired. Oh, we're going to bounce. Let's go. Moon mission. No. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. Go in with 100% leverage, 100x. 100x leverage. Let's go. 100x leverage with 10 cents. So I can brag on X, how I did 32x. That's what we'll do. But yeah, so I'll be doing a live stream tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then more than likely in a few days, maybe even next week, I'll do another live stream for a bonus. So from here on out, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. The market looks like crap. Don't be in a trade if you don't have to be. I just got stopped out on 3 trades now. Zora just got stopped out. So I took 3 trades yesterday and I lost all 3. It hurts. But I only had very little money in it, and my stop loss was just the amount of money that I was willing to lose in case we got stopped out. So that was good. All right, that's all I got, guys. I do thank you very much. Remember, don't judge your own performance based off of others, especially on X. How everybody's, oh, look at me, I'm the best and everything else. And you're like, oh, crap, I lost. We can only trade what we're given. And sometimes it looks like it's going to bounce and we enter trades knowing the risk and then it just rolls over. Thanks to Bitcoin. Thanks, Bitcoin. Jerk face. All right. Let's see here. 5x, 8x is plenty for crypto. Yeah. Very true. And it's safer than doing a 20x or 50x, 100x, 75x for sure. All right, guys, that's all I got. I do thank you very much. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, let's make this money. Take care.
We in the charts again. Support line looks like it's holding. Market makers,
Not really.
make it bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Make it bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, bounce. Late night sessions, eyes glued to the screen. Charts looking heavy, but we move like a machine. Candles playing tricks, yeah, they trap the whole crowd. Wick hitting the lows, portfolio getting plowed. Liquidity pockets, that's where they hunt. Fake breakdown stops, getting hit, eating your lunch. Market makers be sneaky, just like a mouse. Traders just looking for that bounce. Bounce, bounce. Wrist tight, stop loss, snug, protect the bag, don't get rugged, greed will get you wrecked.
Yep, greed will get you wrecked. Protect your bags, don't get rugged. All right, guys, thank you so much. Oh, let's see if we can forward you to somebody. I forgot all about that. So let's see if we can forward you to somebody. And make sure to put Trade Intuition Raid. I really appreciate y'all still being here. Trade Intuition Raid. I'm looking to see. Oh, trade flight. What time is trade flight? 2:30. Let's see here. I'm still looking. I don't see anybody. Checking one more time. I don't see anybody. Let's go to, I doubt he'll see it, but let's go to Jason Casper. Would you, Jason Casper? He may, let's see here. Dude, that'd be great. Stream after me? That'd be great. See, let's do Jason Casper. He's probably going to finish his stream. I don't know if he only goes an hour. But let's go, Jason Casper. Make sure to put Trade Intuition Raid. And I do thank you guys very much. He doesn't know me or anything, so we'll see if we can get known. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Talk to you soon. Take care.